We will next discuss what is gravitational field. So what is gravitational field? Gravitational field is the space around the body, surrounding the body, in which the gravitational force or the gravitational pull experienced by other body. ग्राविटेशनल फील्ड इटा होची गोटे बॉडी चारिपटे थिबा स्पेस, जो चारिपटे स्पेस भितर आमे ग्राविटेशनल फोर्स टाको एक्सपीरियंस करि परिया, फील करि परिया, जानि परिया हला बाय अदर बॉडी. क्लियर? देन वी विल गो फॉर द ग्राविटेशनल फील्ड इंटेंसिटी. What is gravitational field intensity? Gravitational field intensity is the gravitational force per unit mass. Remember, gravitational field intensity is the gravitational force per unit mass. Okay, so gravitational field intensity. What is gravitational field intensity? Gravitational field intensity is the gravitational force acting per unit mass in the field, in the gravitational field. Okay, it is denoted by the sign Eg or I. So I is equal to F by m. We can write, so gravitational field intensity, as we know, gravitational force per unit mass, we can write like I is equal to F by m, and we know that this F represents the gravitational force, and the gravitational force value is F is equal to mm by r square. So in the place of F we can write G capital M small m by r square divided by small m, or you can write multiplied by 1 by m, mm cancel, so you can write gravitational field intensity I is equal to capital G capital M by r square. This is the formula for the gravitational field intensity. The unit of gravitational field intensity. What is the unit of the gravitational field intensity? The unit of gravitational field intensity is Newton per kg. Okay, as we know that gravitational field intensity is the gravitational force per unit mass, so we know the unit of force is Newton and the unit of mass is kg, so the unit of gravitational field intensity is Newton per kg. Okay, Newton per kg. Clear? Or what is the dimension? We can write dimension as L t 2. Dimension of gravitational field intensity is L t 2. You can calculate. Okay. Then, if it is asked to you find the gravitational field intensity for a unit mass, same way you will find the gravitational field intensity for unit mass I is equal to F by m unit mass. Okay, so what will be it? In the place of F we will put Gmm by r square multiplied with 1 by m, mm cancel, capital G capital M by r square. Okay, so gravitational field intensity for unit mass is I is equal to capital G capital M by r square. Clear? This is the formula for gravitational field intensity. And remember, this gravitational field intensity I, is a vector quantity. So what it means? What is means of vector quantity? That means it has direction. Clear? It is a vector quantity. Okay, This gravitational field intensity I is a vector quantity. It has direction. Okay, it has direction. And what, in which direction this gravitational field intensity directs? Towards the center of the body. As we know, gravitational force is a central force. It acts between the two centers of the bodies. So similar way, the gravitational field intensity directs towards the center of the body. Clear? Then we will go for the what is gravitational potential. Okay. So what is gravitational potential? Gravitational potential at any point in the gravitational field is the work done per unit mass. Work done per unit mass, bringing a light body from infinite to that point. Okay. So just remember, work done per unit mass. Okay, gravitational potential at any point in the gravitational field is the amount of work done per unit mass, bringing a light body from infinity to that point, and it is represented by the symbol Vg. V for potential, G for gravitational potential. Okay, so this Vg is equal to W by M, and we know that the work done W is equal to F into ds, force into displacement. So in the displacement we can take it as distance, which is here we are taking as r. Okay, so we can write W is equal to F into r. Okay, and we know that F is equal to G capital M small m by r square. So if you write here in the place of F, you will write this formula. You will get W is equal to capital G capital M small m by r square into r. So r cancel. We will get W is equal to G m by r. So in the place of W, just write capital G capital M small m by r divided by m. So divided by m, we can write it as multiplied with 1 by divided by m. We can write it as the multiplied by m. So small m cancel. So you can write capital G capital M by r. So this is the formula for potential, gravitational potential. This is the formula for gravitational potential. Okay, work done per unit mass. As here the work done is obtained. Okay. So work done is negative. Yes or no? So here we will put a negative sign. Okay. Here we will put a negative sign. Okay. So gravitational potential is always negative, and gravitational potential is a scalar quantity. Remember. Okay. Gravitational potential is a scalar quantity. Clear? And what is the unit of gravitational potential? The unit of gravitational potential is, as we know, the gravitational potential is work done per unit mass. So work done, what is the unit of work done? The unit of work done is joule. J divided by unit mass means kg. So unit of gravitational potential is joule per kg, and it is a scalar quantity. Clear? You can calculate the dimension. Dimension is here L to T minus 2. Okay? The dimensional formula for gravitational potential is L to T minus 2. Okay? Clear? Then next we will go for the gravitational potential energy. So what is gravitational potential energy? The gravitational potential is the work done per unit mass, but gravitational potential energy is the only work done. Okay, you can say like that ki gravitational potential energy at any point in the gravitational field is the amount of work done bringing a light body from infinity to that point. Gravitational potential is your work done for unit mass, and gravitational potential energy is your only work done. So only work done means, and the gravitational potential energy is represented by the sign U. So you can write U is equal to W, and in the previous formula, what is the value of W? We know that the value of W we are getting at that moment as G capital M small m by R. W is equal to F into distance. For distance we can take it as R. Okay, so for F we know the gravitational force is equal to Gmm by R square into R cancel. So we can write work done W is equal to Gmm by R. Okay, and here as work done is obtained, we will put a negative sign. So this is the formula for the gravitational potential energy. So what is the formula for the gravitational potential energy? Minus G capital M small m by R. If it is asked to you find the gravitational potential energy between the two bodies, if two bodies has mass m1 m2, for capital M we will put m1, for small m we will put m2. So minus G m1 m2 by R, where R is the distance between the two body. Gravitational potential between the two body is your minus G m1 m2 by R. Clear? The gravitational potential energy at a height. So what will you do? The gravitational potential energy at a height from the surface. So as we know, if you will take the earth and this is your radius of the earth, and it is asked to you find the gravitational potential energy at a height h. Find the gravitational potential energy of a object at a height h. So what will you do? Just add to the distance. So gravitational potential energy between the gravitational potential energy of a body at a height h, then it is G m1 m2, or other way you can write G capital M small m by R plus h. Okay, just add the radius to the, just add the height to the radius. जहाँ रेडियस रो हाइट थिला से h रेडियस ऑफ द अर्थ, दिस इज योर रेडियस ऑफ द अर्थ एंड दिस इज योर हाइट. At which height the object is placed, you should have to add that height to the radius of the earth. एठी हमें कोनटा नउचे, एठी जो आटा अछि ए आटा पे हम कोन नउचे, आटा होछि तमरा डिस्टेंस टा. तो एठे डिस्टेंस टा थिला r, किंतु जेतेबेले ऑब्जेक्ट इज प्लेस्ड एट ए हाइट तो डिस्टेंस टा कोन हे जो r plus h. So this is the gravitational potential energy of an object at a height h from the earth surface. This is the radius of the earth plus height. Okay, and this negative sign as work done is obtained, so the work done is negative, so potential energy is, gravitational potential energy is negative. So what is negative sign indicates? The negative sign indicates that as we increase the height, the potential energy will decrease. Okay, the gravitational potential energy decreases with increase of height. Clear? The gravitational potential energy decreases with increase in height. Okay, the negative sign indicates the gravitational potential energy U increases when h decreases. Okay, and U decreases when height increases, means U and h are inverse proportional. Okay, height बढ़िले potential energy टा कमिबो, height कमिले potential energy टा बढ़िबो. Clear? So for the today's class this much. Again we will meet some more concepts related to the gravitation related topic and with summarizing and quick revision notes. Okay, thank you, take care, bye bye.